Here's another video of another project I've been considering for a while. It's an alternator. It's a regular car alternator, puts out about 12 volts, 90 amps, 110 amps. I was contemplating if I was ever able to make the money I should make off of these projects, build a sleeve, machine down the alternator to where you can fit a sleeve around it, just like it is. Machine it down to where you can fit a sleeve around it that's filled with neodymium magnets, and you'd have to figure out the magnetic pattern of the magnetic field. You'd have to figure out the pattern of the magnetic field that it induces around the alternator whenever it's spinning, generating electricity. Build on another sleeve that's filled with neodymium magnets that enhances the magnetic field, enhances the electricity output. The alternator, like it is, they got them designed where they don't even generate electricity unless you apply electricity to them. And anyway, that's another project. I would expect that I can make about 100,000 cash up front. Literally, it'd be a little bolt-on kit. Be a simple little bolt-on kit that wraps around the alternator, and it increases the voltage, increases the magnetic field, thus increasing the voltage. It's another little project I've been thinking about for a while. Just now, I finally got around to saying something about it, posting on my YouTube channel. Be something I would expect to get paid 100,000 cash up front and make 20% of profits. Another way to make money, everybody talks about gutting out the alternators to enhance the voltage. You can just snip the wires in the coil windings and rewire them together, and it increases the amperage. Increases the voltage and amperage on them, but my version of it is just wrapping high strength neodymium magnets around it. Make sure you find make sure you figure out the magnetic field pattern of the magnetic field that's being induced on that side of it, and make sure they don't cancel each other out. And it enhances the magnetic field, thus increasing the voltage. You'd probably have to rebuild the regulator circuit. Maybe take out the regulator circuit altogether and build another circuit to be able to manage higher voltages. The wiring on the inside of those alternators look like they're capable of handling 120 volts or 220 volts. Same thickness. It's the same thickness of wiring that's in everybody's houses. Just about the same thickness. 120 volts at 30 amps or whatever it is. Or now it's 220 volts at 700 amps, around about, something like that. But anyways, like I was saying, it'd be another project I would expect. I ought to be able to post a video up on YouTube. A few of the right kind of people watch them and literally get paid. Make a phone call, post a video, send an email, and instantly get paid for their services. Something I've been saying about this that's been going on for quite some time. Done got robbed on all kinds of stuff by these parasites. And that's another little project I'd be considering. Just a novel little project I'd do for being productive and constructive. Think of something that's sensible, no-brainer, practical, undeniable. Can't nobody contradict the outcome results of it. Try it out and test run it a few times. Get it right, get it worked out, and then. Anyways, like I was saying, doing this video just to post it up on YouTube, get it out of my head. Been thinking about wanting to be able to do that. Enhance the voltage and amperage output just by wrapping a high-powered neodymium sleeve around the alternator. How to do it the right way, that way it don't cancel out its electromagnetic field induction. Anyways, in theory, somebody like me should be able to do stuff like that I do, and post a video up, make a phone call, send an email, and instantly get paid. Like I was saying, it's about $100,000 upfront cash, all taxes paid, and then 20% on profits. That's kind of stuff I do, and it's how I operate. If I got to jump through a bunch of hoops, I don't waste my time with anybody. And it's another one of my videos on what I was thinking about doing. I've been thinking about that for a long time, about 8 or 9 years, doing electricity generation. That was one of my concepts, was generating electricity with gravity, taking a 40-ton block of concrete, one of those concrete prefab barrier walls that they make, that you see on the bridge, side of the bridge, or blocking traffic. That stuff weighs about 40,000 pounds, 40 tons, so whatever. Lift that up in the air and use that weight to generate electricity. I got robbed of that concept. Anyways, that's another one right there, what I was thinking about, just tinkering around with what's available. Like I was saying, this is mainly for proof of concept, and I would expect to get paid $100,000 cash up front, all taxes paid, and then 20% on profits. It's not for people to just take and rob me of and steal from me and rob from me.